Faith is really able to understand thoroughly, and practice according to teachings. This is called faith. In other words, faith, vow, and practice are one into three, three into one. You say you have faith, but you don't have vow and practice, then that faith is fake, not real. You say you have vows, but you don't have faith and practice, your vows are false. Practice, everyday Amitabha. But if you don't have faith, if you don't have vow, if you recite Amitabha Buddha's name, it's also false. In faith, there must be vows and practices. In vows, there must be faith and practice. In practice, there must be faith and vow. 1 into 3, 3 into 1, the three legs of a tripod. If one is missing, it will be poured out. This is what we must understand. You must do it seriously. Firmly believe in every word of this scripture. You have no doubt in your convictions, and decide not to violate it. What the Buddha taught us to do in the scriptures, we should work hard to do it. What the Buddha said we should not do, we decided not to do it. And this is what we call true faith, true vows, and true practices. This is a good student of Amitabha Buddha, and he will be protected by Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha Buddha cares for you. You should know that all Buddhas are very reverent, and admire Amitabha Buddha. He is the supreme light of the sun, the king of the Buddha. In other words, you are a true student, a true disciple of Amitabha Buddha. You are automatically protected by all the Buddhas. So what do you have to worry about? What can't you let go of? Our money, our wealth, and our premises have been usurped and robbed by others. Are you worried? Those who truly have faith vow practice do not worry. The Buddha is telling us to let go, and this is exactly the time to let go. When no one comes to snatch it, I really can't let it go. Once someone snatches it, it's great. Reciting the Buddha's name wholeheartedly, nothing will happen. Isn't that a good predestined increase? They come to give us a hand, lift us a step higher. We want to go up but still can't go. They give us a hand to push us up. Not only do we not hate these people who rob us of my property, but we are thankful and grateful. Without them, it would be very hard for us to let go. They do that, we can't unable to let go. When we just let go, we are one step closer to Amitabha Buddha. You say how free you are. How can you not be happy? Think about it again. Everything can't be brought, only karma go with you. When you are dying, which thing can you take with you? You can't take anything with you. Wouldn't it be better to let go now than to let go at the time of death? Willing to let go all. In the scriptures, the Buddha told us that our things are taken away by others, and what is taken away is his. Can I get it back? Can't. If you want to get it back again, you have violated the precept against stealing. He took it from you, he stole it, he violated the precept of stealing. If you take it back, you violated the precept of stealing again, you stole from him. So you shouldn't think about it anymore. If they give it back to you, it is alms, and if they take it, it is their property. They steal, they have their cause and effect. If we take it back, we also break the precept to steal, we also have to fall. The principle and things here are quite subtle, and you have to know them. He took something from me, why don't I get it back? People in the world think this is reasonable, but the Buddha said it is unreasonable. What the Buddha said makes sense. If you think about it carefully, what the Buddha said makes sense. You must abide by the teachings of the Buddha. We live in this world, it is very short. This time I came back from Australia. That night, the electricity in Gayling was cut off for 2 to 3 hours. There are 3 cacti in front of our door, with more than 20 flowers blooming. We have never seen it before, and it is very rare for a cactus to bloom. The flowers that bloomed were white, like lotus flowers. I asked Master Wuxing to take pictures, and he took more than 20 pictures. After the photos are developed, there are no flowers. I asked everyone to take a look. Did you gain enlightenment after seeing it? After seeing it, everyone seems that there is no enlightenment, then you can't see anything. When I saw this flower, I was highly alert and enlightened. What? All dharmas are impermanent, arise and perish in an instant. When you see this photo, it will never be there again. This is exactly the case. It is at the moment of pressing the camera, right at that moment, that we know that life is so short. Why do we have to create karma? The life of our sentient beings is that one moment. Moment we call the continuous phase. The Diamond Sutra says, like a tiny drop of dew, or a bubble floating in a stream, like a flash of lightning in a summer cloud. Like lightning is telling the truth, like dew is telling the continuation of phases, so is there anything that is not speaking the Dharma? When the cactus blossoms, it tells us the Dharma. All dharmas are impermanent, like dew, like lightning. Isn't that saying the Vajra Sutra for us? We see it as Diamond Sutra, the Vajra Prajna. There you stay and see it. The mind is always thinking nonsense. This is the difference between learning Buddhism and not learning Buddhism. You can penetrate like this. You will know that when our 6 sense organs touch the realm of the 6 dusts, which realm is not flower garland? Which state is not the flower garland Buddha? Which realm is not infinite life? Which realm is not purity, equality, enlightenment? It's all right in front of your eyes, just because you don't realize. You have to know it before you can understand what is said in the Avatamsaka Sutra. All the Buddhas and Tathagatas speak the scriptures, the dust speaks, the earth speaks, and there is no discontinuity. Exploring space throughout the Dharma realm, at any time, everywhere is speaking the Dharma. Where are all the Dharmas? All Dharmas are right in the 6 senses in contact with the realm of 6 dusts. But unfortunately we can't see it. A reminder came out for you, like lightning, flashed for a while, brightened for a while, and then disappeared after the flash. And it was pitch black and lost again. How you keep your single thought bright is called Kung Fu. Keeping this mindful wisdom, keeping this mindful vigilance, this is a high of wisdom. Therefore, believing in the faith vow practice, the vows are the decision to be born in the Western Pure Land. This one is very, very important. Why? If you are not born in the Western Pure Land, even if you leave the 10 Dharma realms and attain the Dharmakaya Master, you will still have to go through 3 great Asamkhya Kalpas before you can fully attain the Buddhahood. Needless to say, escaping from the 10 Dharma realms is not easy, but escaping from the 6 realms is not easy. Let me say another bad word. You must know that it is not easy to escape from the 3 evil paths.